Hello, this is Rocking with Ember, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another episode inside of my mansion den. As you might have guessed, that today I am actually going to be trying to get a couple of pets today. But before I do that, I'm gonna need to head to Cake Roulette in a moment. And because I actually forgot, I need an anvil, a couple of anvils, and I have four from the first episode, which was the Easter egg hunt. But anyway, today we are going to be going exploring today. Hey, whoop, 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 whoop. Actually, we are going to be doing a lot of things today. Okay, Woo, firework! Oh, I got a rocket. Okay, so I didn't really get anything to put in my inventory, and I did put in, and that was a dispenser, I should admit. But that's not the problem today, as we are going to be adding in a final modification. And here we go. And later today we'll actually put in we'll actually do some work. I just want at least four pets. That's as par. I want fourth. I just want four with me today. This episode for now. I think I'll take these. And I don't think I want any red colored ones here. For this episode, for these four pets, I'll do this. For the the first dog with me to join me, I'll name him Stampy. And the next one is I'll name the first two Sqaishey and Stampy. Just as I actually am dedicating this series to both of them. For their. Then we'll name the blue ones. Then we'll name one of them Squid and Polly. Okay, so we've got Polly, Squid, Stampy, and Sqaishey. You with us? Yes. Okay, my friends, join me as we venture our way up to my house today. Hey, my little squirts, and poor Genie is up. Okay, good my little buddies. Just cause this episode, just cause I wanted some friends to join me for this episode, and I barely get any pet, and there are rarely any pets around here, so I thought, why not try to actually have pets put up in here. Why not try putting up little pets? What's up in my house? And oh, I need an axe. Oops. Now let me see, where's the... Oh, right, it's at the bottom. It's in one of the bottom chests. Yes. Okay, so let me let's dig it up like so. Oh, cause we actually need. But first, let me just grab some wool to make it all funky. Okay, so I've got some green. I've got some. Okay, so we've got we still got some left from our little adventures earlier this year, throughout the show, throughout the series. Let's just so to start things up, we'll have to do it at least like so. Oh, and start the color. I forgot I could fly. Hey, good. As I'm Peter Pan, because I thought I wouldn't be able to be Peter Pan today. Hey, but I guess I can. And so that's something. And but not to mention that would make perfect sense since I was granted this ability. So let me just go ahead and do this and fly down here to grab all these. To grab all this, because we're going to use that at later. Because we're actually going to use all this later. Let's just keep going, as we are going to be chopping, chop, 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 chop. Okay, so we... Oh! Okay, so we've got so much to take care of at this point, because we actually need a lot of colors, just to make it really, really good and colorful. Then let me see. Let me pull Porcini up or something. But will I be able to do this whole thing in an entire episode? That might be a challenge, but we might need to get it done before the. But if we don't run out of time for this episode, I'll be able to actually do it. Be able to take care of it soon, ASAP. Because we need a lot to make this disco, to make this sort of disco area. Before we start construction on our little friend of ours, who's just wanting, who you might want to meet no less. So let me just get rid of all this. Look at this. Look at this. We're actually making progress. That's pretty nice. But are we able to finish this before the next episode? That is our challenge for today. That is today's challenge. Because I want to entice many people to join us, to enjoy time with me on this series. Because people really, our subscriber rate has not been going good lately, and I don't like that. It's just ugh. I wish you were more respectful. Because I feel like you're just mistreating me for something that isn't on me. as I'd find you all all filled with hatred again. Would be somewhat sexist and racist. And I don't like that. But as I strongly speak against such heinous and intolerable acts like my governor. Let me just do all this. And let's just yep. Here we go. Now let's just quit fooling around. We don't have... Now we're getting somewhere. Whoops, I actually meant for us to have a glowstone's ring of glowstone on the outside, mate. And oh, I'm starting to squander on my glowstone supply when it should be rationed. But it's my show. No one can try to stop this. But this is my show. So no one can try to stop this from happening. Whoops. Why does he want to go to the trash? Now let me just take care of it like this. I think I found a perfect spot for it. So now let me just take care of it like this. Because why would someone want to go to the trash or something? Now we're getting somewhere. So now we're getting somewhere here. Yeah, cause why else would this be a plan? And for us was to at least attempt. Why would someone want to go to the trash or something? That's just, I think that's a bit insane, if you catch my drift. So now we're, whoops, wrong spots. So now we're getting up to a good spot, what you could say. Let's start tweaking this color scheme up. Whoops. If this would account for such squalid complexion. But sadly, we have just about run out of time for this episode. I hope you all had an amazing time. I sure had fun making this episode. If you're new, please consider subscribing, because you will not be able to see anything just like this. But I will be sure to see you all in the next episode of Mansion Den. And so, goodbye.